Hey, Golden here. So I want to come on and do a general reading. Just tap in, see what's going on with you guys on this lovely day. Don't know how it is where you guys are, but it's a little bit rainy where I am, so I'm staying cozy. I actually didn't want to get out of bed, you guys. And funny thing is, I heard this song on the radio, and I never really paid attention to it back in the day when it came out. This Britney song, and every time that I know that I should be doing something else, all I can hear in my head is, "You better work, bitch." So that could be a sign. Maybe that's the energy, the overall energy. Everyone's kind of feeling like, I don't want to, but I gotta. So maybe it was just me, but I've been up really late lately. I haven't been able to sleep. And when I do sleep, I sleep good, but the fact is I can't fall asleep early, and so I'm up really late, and I don't want to get up in the morning, although I do wake up early in the morning, so I just have a habit of not wanting to get out of bed. So what's the overall energy of the collective? We got the Page of Wands. You could be thinking about going somewhere, traveling somewhere, making that money so you can go somewhere, collective. What else is going on? Eight of Wands, like I said, you better work, bitch. You could be working really hard. Yeah, look at this. Page of Wands, Two of Wands. You could be planning to go somewhere. This could be your sign, like to, hustle. Make that money so you can enjoy yourself, go on a vacation. We got the Six of Wands. Someone could be planning a vacation for you. Two of Pentacles. I feel like that's a sign that it's okay. Ooh, honey. Could be dealing with the Sagittarius. We got the Temperance card, the Knight of Cups, and the Nine of Cups. But I feel like this is the sign that as long as you've been working hard, you enjoy a little R&R, a little rest and relaxation, or a little party, whatever, you feel like you need to do here. I'm seeing somebody, some of you could be connecting with somebody. Somebody is wanting to offer something to you. Now, this could be a vacation. We do have Temperance coming out here. So I feel like this is going to be effortless. Like when this person comes around and they say, hey, do you want to get out of town? Or do you want to have a staycation? You're going to be like, yes, absolutely. It's going to come out of your mouth before you can even shake your head. Yes, absolutely. That's definitely what I'm getting here. I feel like you've been, wishing for this. Like, I wish I would meet somebody who would be spontaneous. So if you're looking for a spontaneous person who just likes to get up and get out of the house sometimes, even if they're a homebody, they could enjoy spending time at home, but I'm definitely getting here that this person's going to be spontaneous. And if they are a Sagittarius, they are spontaneous. Okay, we got Divine Intervention and her when I split the deck. So Divine Feminine, this reading could be for you, or you could be connecting with a Sagittarius Divine Feminine. Okay, however it works for your story. Okay, but I'm feeling like your spirit guides are like, it's time to have a good time. Somebody's coming in, and I feel like they're not coming in with, this person doesn't want to be just friends. Okay, so if that's not something that you're thinking and this person invites you on vacation, I would just be up forward and honest, because I feel like this person's coming with the intention to get to know you. So that's definitely what I'm getting here. Compromise, making changes. I feel like if you are in a relationship, or it's not going so well, or maybe you're just having a little rough patch in your relationship, maybe it's time to get away. Sometimes when you get away, it's a different environment, it's a different energy, and making changes could bring the passion back into this connection. Okay, so if you're distant from someone or they're distant, maybe suggesting getting away just to have some you time, some alone time. Sometimes when you're in the same environment all the time, around the same people, or other people are constantly getting involved, it could, I don't know, I'm getting the word soggy. I don't know what that means, but it's like the relationship, it gets soggy. I don't know what that means, but maybe that means something to somebody. But it's like, I don't know, maybe tears. Maybe that means tears. There's a lot of heaviness in this relationship. But for those of you that are you know, wanting to get out and you are single, I feel like there's got to be some sort of a compromise. You're going to have to be willing to be vulnerable. You're going to have to be willing to take risks. Obviously, I'm not saying, you know, get up and go with some stranger to somewhere that wouldn't be safe. That's not what I'm saying at all. But this is going to be somebody that you would, you know, meet and get to know a little bit. And then, you know, they would suggest, let's get out of town. You would possibly be dating this person, or you would be hanging out with this person. And then they would suggest that. I'm not saying, you know, just meet some guy in the corner and he says, get in my van. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm saying at all. So, I feel like communication could be coming in. Somebody could be, you know, asking for your phone number. I feel like this person's going to come in. They're going to want to get to know you. We do have, you know, a good time here on this card. So you could be, you know, wanting to spend some alone time with this person. Like I said, it's going to be different for everybody. We also have lies and keeping secrets coming out. So, and intimacy. So for some of you, this could be somebody that's coming around that hasn't been honest about their true feelings. So this could be somebody that you do know already. And when they pursue you, they're going to ask to spend some alone time with you. And I feel like this is when they're going to come forward and they're going to express, you know, I haven't been honest with you. I have feelings for you. I have intimate feelings for you more than just friends. Okay, because that's definitely the energy that I'm getting here. So some of you might be surprised by that. You might be pleasantly surprised here. For others of you, I feel like there could be lies going on if it's like you're having a problem in your relationship or other people are meddling in. Let me use, let me just see. Let me tap into that a little bit more, because it's not going to be a friend for everybody. What does the lies mean? What is the lies? We got somebody could be dealing with a Leo. Somebody that you walked away from could be trying to spend time with you. Okay. Now, for those of you that I am picking up on, that this is, we got this sitting right here too. No second chances. So I feel like that's only going to resonate for those of you that maybe were dating a Leo or something, and you've walked away from this person and they feel you moving on. So they could be trying to reach out to you, trying to contact you in some way. And I feel like you're just ready, almost ready to like get out of town, just to, you know, get away from this energy. But I'm seeing here that, you know, for those of you, this person could be reaching out as well, especially since the phone went off. So I feel like that's just kind of like a heads up. When you are moving on and you're doing fine on your own, it's kind of like, you know how it goes here. But I am seeing some of you could be connecting with somebody new. Like I said, you could be connecting with a Sagittarius, because that's the only other card that came out with this Knight of Cups and the intimacy bonding here. Let me see if I can get a little more information about this person. We got the Magician. The Magician. This person's going to make you feel some type of way, okay? A way that you never felt before. Like I said, you could be pleasantly surprised, especially this person wanting to get to know you, wanting to spend alone time with you. Okay, tell me more. We got the Empress here. So like I said, it could be a Divine Feminine connecting with a Sagittarius, or vice versa. You could be a Sagittarius connecting with an Empress who's a Sagittarius. We got the Ace of Wands here. So there's definitely a heavy attraction here, okay? This person, they want more than just a friendship, okay? That's definitely what I'm seeing here. And the Six of Wands. So this person, that's like the same energy that I'm getting last night. This person could be, you know, very well known. This person could be somebody who gets a lot of attention, okay? Whatever that may mean, this person gets a lot of attention, but you've got their attention. Definitely is what I'm getting here. This person, they're coming in with an offer. They're coming in, they may ask you to get coffee, get to know you. This is maybe you meet this person at a coffee shop, or you could be a sign of synchronicity. Maybe you guys like enjoy coffee. But what I'm seeing here is that this person's coming in. They're coming in and they have an attraction towards you, and they want to explore it. They want to see where this goes. They want to have some intimate moments with you. I feel like this person is a romantic. I'm picking up that some of you could have an ex here that you moved on from that could be reaching out as well. We got the Page of Swords that landed on the Grave card. So I feel like you've like, whatever it is that you cut out of your life is opening up the door to meeting this person. Okay, can you tell me more about this person? Okay, so we got the Five of Pentacles on the bottom. This tells me that this person from your past feels like you've kind of shut them out, which I feel like if you are connecting with this reading, you have. So that's just clarification of why they're reaching out. They're reaching out because they're afraid the door is completely shut, which I feel like it is. And this, when I said, tell me more about this person coming in, okay, this new door, if you see, this looks like a door that's being opened here. But what I'm also seeing here is that you've opened up a new door possibility of connecting romantically with this person, whether it's somebody that you know, whether it's somebody from your past, whether it's somebody you met briefly that comes back around into your life, whether it's a past life lover, or whether it's a new person. It's going to be different for everybody, okay? I'm seeing here that this is like this new door of opportunity that's opening up, and I'm seeing this person taking the opportunity to approach you and wanting to spend more time with you. And then eventually I'm seeing this person wanting to spend romantic time with you, alone time with you, possibly getting away to where other people can't affect it. Other people where you live, other people where they live, other people in general. So it'll be just you and them and the rest of the world, kind of, you know? So that's what I'm seeing here. I'm seeing here that this person could also be some sort of an entrepreneur. This person could be their own boss. So this person will have to make the time, obviously, with whatever it is that they do. And I'm seeing that they're going to be willing to make that time for you, okay? Because I feel like this person either works with other people, but he is in charge of whatever it is that they do, okay? This person could also be asking advice, like, how should I approach this person? Possibly talking to family, okay? They could be asking, you know, their family, like, you know, I haven't been this interested in somebody in a long time. How should I go about this? Or maybe they're talking to, like, a brother or a sister or a close friend or something. But I'm seeing they could be, you know, actually confessing to somebody else that they've got these feelings and they want to engage it. They want to move forward. They want to connect with you. So that's definitely what I'm getting about that person. I'm just going to pull from this other love deck here. Okay, there's a couple other cards that aren't supposed to be in here. Let me see. Okay. Well, I will tell you what's on there, okay? Because I don't believe in coincidence, but there's a couple other cards that were in this deck. Okay. So we got Heartbreak Place, memories of heartbreak. You could have someone, you know, from your past that you've moved on from, and you're really healing from that. That's also opening up this new door of opportunity, okay? It could be why, you know, you're just ready to move forward. You're ready to move forward with a new person, okay? We got administrative agencies, government building. So some of you could have been through a divorce, or maybe somebody's going through a divorce. It could be the new person coming in. Maybe that's why they're seeking out advice. Like, how do I connect with someone new when I've been with someone, you know, for a while and I don't know how to get back out there? But I am seeing this person, you know, wanting to be more than friends. They're not just wanting to get out there and date because they're out of a relationship. This also could mean that you could have been through a separation here, or somebody could work for the government. We also have laboratory. This is telling me that this person wants to, you know, experiment. They want to try something new. They want to try something new with you, and they want to see where this goes, okay? So, you know, this can mean so many different things. Somebody could be a scientist, but what I'm getting here is that this person, they want to experiment. They want to try new things. They want to try new things with you. They want to do things different than they've done in their past relationships. So it's definitely what I'm getting here, okay? Give it one more shuffle. We got blow and kiss here. So I'm seeing there's going to be a mutual attraction here. We also have the clock. So I'm getting that this person's been waiting for the right moment to approach you, okay? Now, for those of you saying, well, they need to say something. Well, sometimes they're waiting for the right moment to approach you and ask you out, but maybe this is a future energy and you're meant to meet this person next week, okay? So divine timing, right? I pick up on future energy. It's not just somebody that knows you right now, this very moment, okay? Wow, we got 2 more cards in this deck that I didn't see here. It's a completely different deck. This is Time and Place Oracle. So this person, you know, may gift you roses or flowers or, you know, something here. And you could meet them in the supermarket, okay? I'm seeing you guys also connecting, doing different things. Maybe this person's willing to, like, just do the simple things with you, to get to know you, go shopping with you. But you could be connecting with them. Maybe you're standing in the, you know, there's a coffee place inside the supermarket and you bump into this person or something. Or maybe you guys are both going to, you know, reach for the same thing at the same time. I got cheese for whatever reason in my head here. So I don't know why. Maybe you're a lover of cheese and you guys go on to reach for the same pack or something. I don't know why that popped in my head. I don't know. Who doesn't love cheese, right? Unless you're like majorly lactose. Okay, so shock here. So I feel like this is going to be surprising, okay? This relationship, it's going to be, it says transformation. This relationship that you're opening up the door to, you've been through the heartbreak, you closed the door on the situation, even if that person from the past reaches out, it just means that they feel you moving on. And so that's a good sign. It's a good sign that you're moving on. You're no longer sitting in heartbreak. You're no longer sitting in resentment, okay? That's how you really heal and open yourself up to new possibilities, because you're not carrying that with you into the next relationship. You're not so worried about what happened in the past moving forward, and that is how it's going to bring a new healthy start to a new relationship, is definitely what I'm getting here for those of you that are open to this. Because if you bring that even resentment, I don't want my ex, mama, and all you do is complain about that, you think that your new person wants to hear about you complaining about your ex. They may ask you about it and you can express your feelings, but if you're so upset and so worked up about it, still there might be some healing to be done. Okay, I'm just bringing the messages that are coming through. Don't shoot the messenger. Sudden change. Okay, this is gonna be you know, very, very uplifting. We got love call here, and my phone did beep here, so I'm seeing here we got, you know, having fun. Like I said, you could be going on some sort of a vacation, but expressing love, messages of love, thinking of you, informing you. This person definitely wants to inform you that they've got feelings for you so much that they are, you know, I'm hearing that they're, you know, asking for advice on how to move forward. For some of you, this is going to be somebody that maybe is getting out of a divorce or got out of a divorce or a long relationship, and they're ready and you know, willing to try something new, and they want to try something new with you. But I'm definitely hearing that this person wants to be more than friends, and this person's definitely going to want to get to know you, and, you know, get to know you even better by going on some sort of an alone, you know, vacation together, or spend some quality alone time together, doing basic things, or, you know, maybe getting out there and doing some wild and fun spontaneous things as well, because I'm picking up this person's going to want to be very spontaneous with you. Okay, something that they may have not been so much in their last relationship, but something about your guys' energy mixed together is really powerful here. It's like it's creating this magnetic storm. That's also why I'm seeing this shock here. I feel like you're going to have this electricity between each other. So very romantic connection, very magnetic. You're going to be able to feel it. Like when you touch, when you look in each other's eyes, it's like you're going to be able to feel the energy moving back and forth here, okay? So very powerful connection that I feel like you finally open up the door to opportunity to meet and connect with this person, or if you know this person, connect with them on a deeper level. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and close it here. If this resonated for you, go ahead and give it a like, comment, share, subscribe. It will help me pick up on your energy for future readings. And I will see you guys later. Bye.